Good morning. Making some stitch markers today. I'm Victoria with Victoria's Crafty Room. I got stitch markers for crocheters. When you leave your project and you pull your crochet needle out, when you come back, what size needle did you use? Well, I have the answer right here. Awesome. These are going to sell for $10 on my Etsy shop. I've got a few I've got to list. This is one. My husband said the square beads are too big, so I'm starting to use the smaller baby beads instead. So I may just fix this one. But what you do is when you get through stitching on something and you have to use that hook for something else, you just take this little stitch marker out and you hook it in the yarn loop for what size needle. Like that's an N. I got B through N. There's 13 different sizes here. So, and this is a little ring that you can keep them all on, and you could probably actually just clip this on your project bag or on your yarn bag to use for other projects down the line. So today I'm making a red one with some acrylic faceted beads, I believe they call them. Let me slip a couple on here for you. They're kind of shiny. They got like a flat sides that gives them a shine. So like I said, I'm making a whole nother set in this. The other one is inside. I made one, I'll show you. I made a gold one, and I don't have a gold pin in here. I made a gold one using the solid red beads. So those are beautiful. And these are acrylic. These are some findings that I received from a TikTok shop, Coco DIY. I like watching Coco. I've gotten beads from her, and these were some findings that were included in the mix. But I've got my circular pliers, and I'm hand making the actual loops for the bead, which gives you this. Hope you can see that. I don't know if that's clear or blurred. I don't know how to make it clear. Oh, it looks fuzzy. I think it's trying to focus on me and my shirt and all that good stuff. But then you take these and you hang them on a lobster claw. Okay, let's do it this way. You hang them on a lobster claw with a jump ring. And I've gotten these findings from Coco Shop. They're bead frames. They have a hole at the top and the bottom. So really what they're for is if you're making bracelets and that kind of thing, you can include a bead in the center like that. But I'm kind of altering them a little bit, and I'm making them have a hook on the top so you can hook all of your stitch markers on. Long story short, right? So anyway, that's what I'm spending my day doing today. Like I said, please go to my Etsy shop and check it out. Victoria's Crafty Room. I'm not going to post a live here, just a quick little video. And I'm curling this up like this. Straighten it out a little bit. And then you take the jump ring. Get my pliers. Sometimes it's easier just to pick up with some pliers like that. And 2 pliers works best. You open it up. Hook that on, and then hook the lobster claw on, and then you close this back up, and you don't pull them apart like this way, you twist them this way, and that keeps from not weakening the metals in it. So then you end up with this. Nice. And then to keep them together and not lose any, you take them and keep them on your ring, which this will end up being made and have a large lobster claw at the top. It's bigger than the other ones. So yeah. Like I said, I'm Victoria. Come on over to Victoria's Crafty Room and check me out. Thanks. Bye.